The finance meeting convened at 10 a.m. to consider a number of proposals captured in the 2020 budget. Key among the revenue measures for discussion was the electronic transfer levy. The 25-member committee had all members in attendance, and on a number of occasions, decisions had to be made through voting. The ranking member on the Finance Committee, Dr. Kezia Latofosan, tells the media in Parliament how the casting vote of the chairman of the committee was used to make a determination on the contentious issue of the E-Levy and why the minority remains resolute in its opposition of the levy.
We believe that mobile money service is only a medium of exchange, and of course it's a choice. And if your care is not taken and you subject it to tax, since the demand is elastic, it may affect the use of the service, and it will derail all the gains Ghana has made in a cash-light economy. The MPP again did not listen. We voted again using our standing orders, order 211, and they won using the same approach. First, it was a tie, and second, the chairman decided to exercise his right under order 2115. So they carried the day again. We sat in and again said that we do not believe that a clause 5 in the second schedule that talks about the fact that they are going to tax what we call the individual bank transfers, which means that if I sit here today and decide to pay my children's school fees, and then probably instead of going to the bank to pay cash, I decide to sit maybe in Parliament and then transfer it electronically. This insensitive NPP government is telling us that they are going to subject that to another tax of 1.75%. We cannot accept that. This is the first time I'm seeing a tax of this kind. In fact, I have followed tax policy globally for a very long time. I have not seen a tax policy of this kind before, and do not believe that this should be allowed to stand. I want to say that we in the minority will not stop there. We will take the fight to the plenary. We will fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, and we will ensure that E-Levy will die today. They can defeat us at the committee, but I strongly believe that when we come to the floor, all the 137 NDC MPs will stand firm with the ordinary Ghanaian in ensuring that E-Levy does not see the light of the day. We don't believe in this tax policy. A tax policy that seeks to tax a medium of exchange is a policy that should not be entertained. We have only two types of taxes: either direct tax that seeks to tax income, or indirect tax, which, in other words, you can call it expenditure tax. This is a tax on a medium of exchange, a tax on pensions, a tax on capital, a tax that cannot be allowed to stand. So our position is simple. We will not compromise. We will not accept dialogue. We are going in with a simple position that we are going to vote against it. We will introduce a number of amendments by ensuring that this tax does not see the light of the day. So that is what I can say for now, but I can assure you that we will fight for the ordinary Ghanaian.
John Jinapor is a member of the Finance Committee, and he offers further perspective to the reasons behind the minority's opposition to the bill. If deliberation on the matter so far is anything to go by, one can only expect that a sharp disagreement among the caucuses will be settled through a vote.
All individuals, your money in your bank accounts, when you transfer it through any other individual or transfer it to any other person, they want to tax 1.75. But even more importantly, the minister did indicate to all of you that he was going to engage us further. He told you when he held a press conference. At the meeting, we asked the minister whether he was ready to reduce this obnoxious tax, at least to even cushion Ghanaians. That is to say, even if you won't listen to the NDC, at least would you listen to the people of Ghana, the mobile operators, mobile money operators, and all those in the industry, and reduce it? The minister said that he wanted a certain revenue, and so he would not reduce it. But let me assure the people of Ghana, like the ranking said, the NDC remains resilient, committed, and determined to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian. This is just the beginning. We are poised for the floor, and would encourage you to follow what happens at plenary and on the floor.